And it say follow back. Lord Jesus, it say follow back. Let me meet you for about 5 minutes. So I can say what I need to say. Yeah, so let me tell y'all something real quick. I don't need to use nobody, not a content creator, for clout. Say that bullshit. Not a Trina, not a HB, not a Rose, not a Bella. I don't need to use not a one to make these numbers go up. The only way y'all numbers gonna go up is if you say my name, because that's the name I hear in the streets. So understand, I don't need none of y'all for clout. I can actually do without speaking on any of you. You know what I'm saying? I can actually do without speaking on any of you. That situation that happened with Journey and Trina. Let's take a walk to what happened with Journey and Trina. Okay. Journey reached out to me on through the phone. She had already reached out to me through email about something else, right? She reached out to me on the phone about Taylor. Um, she reached out to me about Taylor and she asked me for advice, right? She said, T, I know you're gonna kill me, unalive me. I helped somebody on the app and I don't know what to do. And I'm like, what's going on? So she told me that she had helped Trina. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I helped her with getting the shelter, and now she's on live bashing the shelter. And I needed to stop. I don't know what to do. I said, why did you help her? I sure the fuck did. I said, why would you do that? You've been seeing all this stuff going on. Why did you do that? She was like, I know. Hey, Babs. She was like, I know. But I don't know what to do, whatever. I was like, at this point, there's nothing you can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't really nothing you can do. She's bashing the shelter. Like, ain't nothing you can do. I said, you can talk about it. You can bring awareness to it. Or you could just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? It's really more so up to you how you want to move forward. I don't know what the purpose of you reaching out. There's nothing I can do about it. You know what I'm saying? So she was just like, she told me everything that had happened. She told me all the stuff that went down. And she was embarrassed because she was saying how the guy, you know what I'm saying? She knew the guy. It was just a whole bunch of other stuff, how she had some things that she had bonded with Trina on, and, it was just a whole bunch of different things that she said. So my advice to her was to, either she could reach out to her or bring awareness. Like, it's really not much I could tell nobody what to do. You know what I'm saying? She said she didn't want to bring awareness to it at the time. She didn't want to talk about it. She just needed somebody to vent to. We left it there. Never brought it to the app. I actually went live that same day. Never spoke of it. One thing about me, if a person sends me an email and asks me not to speak on it, or call me and asks me not to speak on it, I won't. Most times if I bring it up, it's because somebody asked me to bring it to the app. And I don't got a problem with that. But I do vet now. Now I do vet because of what happened with the January situation. So I'm a little bit more cautious in what I bring to the app and who my sources are when they bring it. Like, I would hope for you to be a real person. I would have to know that you actually are a person and you're not a troll just sending me something just to bait me into reading the email. So I'm more I pay more attention to the emails that I get and the letters that I get versus actually just reading them out loud just because, somebody emailed me. So, more cautious. So, Journey actually talked to me on the phone. I do have a business phone number where people can reach out to me if they need to talk. So she actually talked to me on the phone. Hey, Simone is another person that I know is a real person. You know what I'm saying? So when she sends me emails, I take what she says at face value. Things like that. Otherwise, I ain't get no damn lip gloss. Well, for what? Why can't I be regular? Y'all motherfuckers sit here and say somebody got on makeup all the time. Now you want me to put on lip gloss. Why can't I just sit here and talk? I don't want to put on no lip gloss. I just want to talk. You get your lip gloss. Goddamn. I'm okay. Just let me be regular. Can I just be regular for a change? Nah, everybody don't get my business number, Missy. You have to email me. And I gotta know who you are and stuff and reason why you need my number. Everybody don't get, I don't just give out my number like that. Anyway, so we had a conversation. I never brought it to the app. You emailed me? What did I say? See, it's too much. Okay, I'll see. You have to email me again. And let me tell y'all this too. And I'm not talking about you. I'm not rich. I have helped people on this app. I do help people on this app, right? I ain't rich. And one thing I've never done on this app, I don't ask people for money. I don't DM people. I build my own support system. I don't jump in people's inboxes. And I'm not talking about you, Missy. I'm talking about the people before we get this very clear, before we get this misconstrued. I don't jump in people's inboxes. I don't jump in people's DMs. I don't email people. I've never been that way in my life to email anybody for any financial assistance or anything. I build my own support system, or I go out here and I grind heavy. So a lot of y'all gotta stop messaging us and inboxing us. You know what I'm saying? Like we fucking rich and shit, because we're not. Like I said, I've helped a few people on this app, but I ain't, because I'm one of them motherfuckers. If I help you, I'm not one of them motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, well, she ain't do what she said. I'm gonna hold your feet to the fucking fire. Do what you said you gonna do. Do what you said you gonna do. I ain't one of them motherfuckers, hey, it's your money, do what you want. No. If I help you, I'm going to expect you to do what you said you're going to do. I am. So all y'all be just running around here talking about some, you help from the kindness of your heart. That is me helping from the kindness of my heart. Stand on your word. You message me and be like, T, I ain't got nowhere to stay. I need a hotel. And I send you money and you running around here talking about, oh, I never got the hotel. I used it for something else. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm going to ask you what you did with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I build my own support system. I build my own platform. I provide a service. You know what I'm saying? I provide content. I provide entertainment. I provide, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. So can't nobody ask me shit about what I do with my money. Now, if I raise money for a specific cause and y'all need to know, hey, T, did you actually do that? Then I'm going to show y'all. Yeah, I did that because I told y'all that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be mad and have no attitude. Hey, y'all sent this money for this. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm mad because y'all asked me where it went. I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? So if I ask you for something, if I ever say, you know what, I need to raise money to get whatever. Yeah, I am. You know, I need to get money. I need to raise money for whatever. And I get it. I'm going to show y'all. Just like with my daughter's school, I showed y'all. You know what I'm saying? I showed y'all receipt. If y'all need to see the receipt, I'm going to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? But not if I'm doing like this. That's why if I put the Cash App up and you just send me a donation or you just, you know, that's it. That's all. But, yeah, that's that. So let me just tell y'all that I'm not rich. I'm not no damn, you know, according to the world, I'm on HUD. I get all kind of government assistance. Okay, no, for real. But let me go back to the second chapter broke you down. You talking about Chasing the High? I'm telling you, girl, Chasing the High, good, man. Chasing the High is a good book. If you ready to heal, that book gonna help you. That's gonna help you start. It's really gonna help you start. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Sadara, y'all. Don't request in the box yet. Just let me get this stuff out. Yeah, I definitely give when I can. And I don't tell nobody. Like, it's some people I've helped and you would never know. You would never know I helped them. You would never know I sent them money. You would never know. I would never bring it back to the app unless they bring it up. When I do it the kindness of my heart. You know what I'm saying? And they'll show me. Those people, like, I use my discernment. They usually do what they say they gonna do. They do. They usually do. And they'll send it to me and they'll show me without me having to ask them. You know, my chasing high on Amazon. So my discernment usually be pretty on point. Not 100%, but it be pretty much on point of who I help and who I feel to help, who God puts it on my heart to help. You know what I'm saying? Because it's on a girl. I help somebody. Girl, because I don't feel like curling my hair. It's a lady that it's true. You helped my friend on the app, and I only knew because she mentioned it. Okay, Jay. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you I helped nobody. I definitely ain't gonna tell you I helped her. Like, I helped a young lady on the app, and then she sent me I don't know who author is. It's a blog page. She sent me a Cash App to start paying me back, and I refunded it to her. Just the thought that her start trying to stick to her word and say she was gonna pay me back. I never asked her to pay me back, but her just sending me the money back, some of it, to try to start paying me back, I refunded it back to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, just off of the strength of her doing what she said she was gonna do. So, right, help is not always money. I can give resources and everything too. I've actually did one-on-one conversations with people over the phone. I've sat on the phone with people for hours at a time. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I don't got to tell everybody what I do and why I do it. But I do help people. I do try to help people. But I hate getting the emails and all that stuff all the time, because it makes me feel bad because I can't help everybody. You know what I'm saying? I just can't help everybody. And that makes me feel really bad. No, I'm not a consultant. It really makes me feel bad because I want to help everybody. You know what I'm saying? I do. I really want to help everybody, but I can't. So, okay, let me go back to Trina and Journey. Okay. A lot of y'all are saying that Journey, hey Tish, that Journey should have came to Trina. No, she shouldn't have. Once the fact that lady that helped this woman over and over and over and over again and been of assistance, and now you got to the point where you brought it to the app and you're embarrassing you have exposed the address of the shelter, you've exposed the staff in the shelter, you're exposing people. My hands are now off. You get what I'm saying? So to sit here and tell this woman how she should have went about it, y'all crack me up. Y'all crack me up. It's only so much somebody gonna keep doing and 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 doing before they get tired. And yes, she came to me. I gave her my honest feedback, unbiased, and I left it alone. The next day, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the part y'all be like, y'all, why bring it to tea time of all people? It's a lot of people that done brought it to tea time, and tea time ain't said shit. It's a lot of things that's been brought to tea time, and tea time ain't told one person. Not one person. It's a lot of people that'll tell you I ain't never brought shit that they done told me to this app. When I bring stuff to the app, it's because I'm asked to bring it to the app. By the time I bring it to the app, exactly, Tish, somebody asked me. I don't just bring it to the app. I don't just get no email and be like, ooh, fuck this, all gloves off. I'm finna just bring this shit to the app. It's because they was asking me, I'm asked to bring it to the app. And no, ain't nobody put no gun in my head, but I do it because I want to. If they ask me, I'm gonna do it. If I want to. It's some stuff I haven't brought to the app. It's some emails I got that I won't touch. I won't touch them. Hey, Mama V. I won't touch them. You might want to take that somewhere else. Matter of fact, I leave that shit on red. Some of them I don't even respond back to. My house is filthy. Y'all be wanting to find something so bad. Boy, bye. You know what I'm saying? Brown eyes, I probably did. I ain't responded to emails this weekend. I ain't respond to no, yeah, I'm 4 months. How you find out? I'm 4 months. Did you see it in my face? How did you guess? How did you guess? Man, raining like a motherfucker. Oh, yeah, I ain't got no new page. That's a fake page. Thank you. Can't you see the glow? So with the Journey thing, Journey did not bring it to me to bring it to TikTok initially. I did not bring it to TikTok immediately. Nah, just one, baby. I didn't. I'm good, Miss Keith. I didn't bring it to TikTok immediately. It was the next day where we were on live. Now, mind y'all, Trina was just in my panel. She was just in my panel. The day that it was brought to the app, she was sitting in my panel. I knew about her going live. I knew about all of this stuff. And I still did not say anything while she was in my panel. If I needed a motherfucker for content, y'all do realize a motherfucker was sitting in my live when I already knew what she had done to the girl. Didn't say shit. I didn't say anything. And still was able to have a conversation with her unbiased. Y'all do know that, right? So if I need them for clout, why they sitting in my panel? The motherfuckers that y'all saying I need for clout, why the fuck ain't I sitting in their boxes? Please tell me. Because I'm not talking about nobody that don't sit up in my goddamn box. Or that ain't talking about me on their page. So if I need them for clout, tell me why the fuck ain't I sitting up in their lives and their panels arguing with them in their comment sections? Hey, Jeezy. Or even content, for that matter. Or even content. Do y'all know how long I spent on that Trina situation? Guess. Hey, Evans. Guess how long I spent on that Trina situation with Journey. Guess how many days I spent. Not even one day. Look, 2 minutes, not even one day. We addressed it and moved along. So if that was a content, that would be something I would have consistently spoke of every single day and over again. Or every time somebody talked about her, I would have been jumping in their panels. I would have been jumping in their live streams. I would have been in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's somebody that's looking for clout. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. Either when you have beef with somebody or when you know what I'm saying, you want them for content. What's up, big? You are everywhere their name is so that you can be on this story. You could be on this. That's what somebody's looking for, somebody for clout. Journey brought the issue to me because she trusted me. And she trusted me, rightfully so. And what I told Journey, another content creator, I'm going to tell you just right now, if Journey would have took it to any of them other content creators, they wouldn't have even hesitated to bring it to the app without her permission. I guarantee you that. Without her permission. I guarantee you that. Why? Because a lot of them had issues with Trina. Even if I have had an issue with Trina, I still let her in my panel. I still don't sit on here and drag her. I don't jump in the conversations about her. I may state an opinion and keep it moving. But even if I don't like you, I still know how to separate my emotions from factual information and even say, man, I don't think that's the case. I don't really see it that way. Even with the CPS thing, somebody in the comments said, somebody in my panel was saying that they was going to call CPS or somebody should call CPS. I said, nah, CPS ain't got nothing to do with this shit. I said, that ain't the right thing to do, call CPS. Why would y'all bring CPS just because a woman homeless? You get what I'm saying? Like, even if I don't like you, I'm still not gonna be ill and be spiteful. I'm not gonna do that. Cause I don't think it's effective. Right. I definitely did. Even after that. You know what I'm saying? I said what I had to say and I kept it moving. So with Journee, the next day when I was on live, she went live again and started giving more information on the shelter. And I'll read y'all the message, actually, what made me say something. So, oh, thank you, Latoya, for the cash app. Okay, so here's the message. Because everybody said, like, oh, I just couldn't help myself. No, I can't help myself. I know how to shut the fuck up. Because I know I'm going to get blamed regardless. Okay, Big Sav. I always want to be seen the good guy, but is the main bad guy. Oh, no. Are you talking about me? You talking about me? I always want to be seen as a good guy? Are you speaking of me, Bunk and Hennessy? That I want to be seen as a good guy? Oh, no, I'm never a good guy. I'm messy than a motherfucker. I keep telling y'all that. I'm a messy motherfucker. But I still know how to separate my feelings. That's why I'm messy as hell. Because I can separate my feelings any day. I'm messy as fuck. Y'all know this. I never denied it. I'm not the good guy anywhere. I started my platform talking about side chicks. Who want to be the good guy? My whole platform started out with a controversial topic. I could give two fucks about being the good guy to anybody. Haven't y'all figured that out yet? I'm always going to go against the grain. Who wants to be a good guy? I always go against the grain. You say left, I'm about going to say right. You say up, I'm pretty much going to say down. Which is why so many people don't fucking like me, and that's okay. So I'm never one to ever pretend to be the good guy. I seen somebody in a blog yesterday. They said Tyme, she's built her platform on truth, and now look at how she talks to women. I done calmed down because I used to call women bitches every day when I first started this platform. How y'all think I got my whole platform taken and had to start a Tyme 2 page? Them bitches couldn't stand me. I was calling them women bitches left and right when I first started this platform. I always cuss bitches out. I ain't never stopped. I actually have calmed down from the way I used to talk to motherfuckers on this app. I've actually calmed down. I ain't changed one bit. And this is before Cash Apps even existed. This is before you could send me a perfume. If you've been with me from the beginning, I was doing this shit for free. I was doing this for free. I ain't changed. If I've changed, I've mellowed out. Hey, Kev. That's if I've changed, I've mellowed out. I allow more people in my space. I used to let nobody in my panel. I can hold a whole live on my own. I don't need a panel. Never have. Hey, you know, I've never needed a panel. Ever. I can hold a whole topic on my own with my eyes closed and my hands tied behind my back. I started this platform, gained 100K in 3 months with no panel. I don't need a fucking panel. And would cuss the comment section out effortlessly. I used to tell women to send me their man handle so I can call him and fuck the shit out of their man. I used to be so disrespectful and rude. Because people were rude to me, right? Because my shit was on side chicks. I used to tell them their mother should have swallowed them. I used to tell them their kids don't like them. I was reckless. With no gifts, no cash apps, no subscriptions. I did this shit for free. What the fuck? For free. Yes, I've calmed down a lot. So when y'all sit there and be like, I can't believe T has changed so much. No, the fuck I haven't. If I've changed, it's more for the good, not for the bad. I went to a memorial yesterday, right? I went to a memorial yesterday, right? And motherfuckers is at the memorial talking about me, right? And I walk up and they like, you the most prettiest, messy motherfucker we know. I said, what you talking about? That's what they say. T, how could you be? They call me Ty. They call me Ty, right? They don't call me T-Time. They call me Ty, where I live. They don't call me T. I'm not T-Time in my hometown. I'm Tynesha. Tynesha is my name in my hometown. So here they go. You one of the most prettiest, messy bitches that we know. I'm like, what? Girl, do y'all know all the motherfuckers out here watch me and don't tell me? They all sitting there like, we be there. The men and the women, they all agree we there. You a best. No, I can't see. I was just trying to have a good time. I was cute and shit. And here they go talk about TikTok. I don't want to talk about TikTok. I don't want to talk about TikTok, y'all. I just want to enjoy the day. Okay, y'all? Can we change the subject? They talking about it's some viral videos on Facebook going around the whole town where I'm from. I didn't even know this shit. Nobody sent it to me. So I've been like, this is me, right? Right? So at the end of the day, I ain't changed one bit. For $1, a penny, or a second. T-Time is T-Time. I'm just who I am. You either like it or not. And I'm okay with you. I'm okay with those who don't like it. Okay? I'm okay with that. Like, I can't, everybody ain't gonna like me. I've learned that a long time ago. Everybody's not gonna like me. And I'm okay with that. But the thing is, you motherfuckers don't know how to not like a person and move the fuck around. Just don't like me. Y'all don't know how to like a motherfucker. Y'all still be infatuated. Y'all be in here for troll accounts and shit. Y'all don't know how to do that. So, let me go back to Journee. So, Journee, the message. Y'all know I got ADHD. So, Journee said, There's been a lot of messages since then because she's. I don't think she built for this app. Okay, here we go. So I was messaged Monday. So the message came through Monday. And she was just saying, are you up to hearing my question? I need a non-biased opinion. It's not about the other thing that she had emailed me. Because this is like, she emailed me twice. So she had emailed me about something else that she needed advice about. And I kind of gave her a little advice through email, but I kind of wanted to talk to her further. And it would have nothing to do with TikTok. So she was asking me about that. And then she emailed me about this. Well, text me. This isn't an email. This is actually text. Because I ended up giving her my business number. So, she said, good afternoon, how are you? You look so much better yesterday. Are you up to hearing my question? I need a non-biased opinion. It's not about the other thing. So, I told her, sure, she could call me. So, we talked. This is Monday. So, we talked on Monday. We talked on Monday. When did it come to the app? Wednesday? Yeah, it came to the app Wednesday. So that's 2 days. I hadn't said shit. We talked about it Monday. I went live Monday night from subscription only. I could have spoke of it that time, right? We spoke about it. Went live Monday night with my live subscription only. I had at least 800 people up in there with subscribers. Never talked about it. Never brought it up. Then Tuesday I had X-Files. Never talked about it. Never brought it up. The one day I did talk about it, I logged off early. I left the live. I ended my live. I was on live for like 2 hours. The one day I did speak about it, I wasn't even on live a full day. I wasn't even on live a full day. Came back Thursday, ain't talking about it no more. The one day. So the message was this that made me speak about it. I was getting ready to end the live, and I got the message at 3:21. Nah, that's the rain. It said she is on live telling lies and bad mouthing the shelter and all the help I tried to give her again. She is acting like she was sent to prison with no help. It's not over. Saying her daughter got bit by bed bugs. They are mosquito bites that she scratched to bleeding. This has put me in a negative light and she doesn't care. Now she is about to go live with a stranger to talk about it. With a stranger. Talk about it if you want. Just don't mention my name specifically. Oh, well, you better believe I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to talk about it the day she told me. I wanted to talk about that shit the day she told me. I sure did. But I couldn't because she didn't give me permission to do so. Because I thought it was fucked up. I thought it was fucked up for somebody to come to another state, get help from somebody you met on the internet, and take that help and then drag this place that this woman helped you get into, beating a 9-month waiting list. But I couldn't talk about it because she didn't give me permission to do so. So you better believe when she told me I could do so, I did. I brought it up because I wanted to bring an awareness. I didn't drag her. I didn't even drag the girl. I could have dragged the shit out of her. I didn't drag her. I didn't drag her. I don't have the energy. I don't. I don't have the energy to drag nobody no more. I'm over that shit. So for her to sit there and go to the shelter and say she got kicked out for incense, right? Good afternoon, baby. I didn't say Journee name, but I knew she knew. I'm sure she probably knew who told me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure. So, like I said, I didn't really go into it in depth. All I did is I told my people, don't send her no more money. What I told my people, I said, look, I'm asking my people not to help her. And if you do help her, don't come to me. Hey, St. John, if you do help her, don't come over here complaining to me. Don't call me. Don't message me. Don't be crying about it on my platform. That's all I said. And I meant that. Do not. That's what I told my people, and I left it alone. Conversation done, over with. She brought it to me because she needed somebody to talk to. That's why she brought it to me. Right, hell kid, I think that people deserve to know what was going on. I think people deserve to know what was going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't my place to say nothing unless she asked me, because at the end of the day, I figured she would know who it was. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people ain't built for what comes with this. You get what I'm saying? They're not built for it. So I would never have taken this to the app without Journee permission, because I would then have been responsible for Journee getting dragged, and I don't want that. So unless Journee asked me, I wasn't going to bring it to the app, because Journee, everybody can't handle the dragging that comes with social media and the embarrassment and the you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be more responsible with where I get my information from and what that can cause them. Especially if they come to me and they don't want it to come, they just need, because what y'all got to understand, social media, this app hits different, right? We all know what's going on. But a lot of y'all can't get off this app and talk to y'all mamas, y'all sisters, y'all best friends about what goes on in this app. And if y'all were to talk to y'all family members about it, they would be like, what are you talking about? It's an app. They would not understand we're in a different world. This app is it's a different world. And it's not easy to just log off of it. So you go to somebody that will understand the world you're in right now. You get what I'm saying? So she went to a person that she knew can identify with where she was. To go to her family members, they would have been like, you're out of your mind. You could have gotten hurt. Why would you help somebody off the internet? They wouldn't have understood. They wouldn't have been able to talk her through it. They wouldn't have had any empathy for her. They wouldn't have understood anything. What would have happened is she would have gotten dragged by her family. So she spoke to someone that she felt like she can trust, somebody that she felt like would not expose it, and somebody that she felt like would give her the right guidance. And that's exactly what I did. I gave her options, and I washed my hands of it until she texted me again and was like, you know what, go ahead and say something. You know what I'm saying? So would I have brought it to the app had she not said so? No, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have brought it up. I wouldn't have said nothing to y'all about it. And that would have been hard for me, because I would have known. I knew details when I saw, because I was in Diamond Live that Monday and that Tuesday morning. I was in Diamond Live that Tuesday morning when they were all feeling bad and they were all saying shit. And here I am with all these details, knowing everything, but I did not get in Diamond Box. I knew so many details that they had been missing in that live stream. I never got in that box because I was not given permission to do so. So when y'all be like, y'all bring it to the messiest motherfucker on the app. No, when motherfuckers want me to release it, they say, Tyme, go ahead, let that shit go. And I release that shit. But if I'm asked not to say nothing, I'm not gonna say shit. I know how to keep it on the back end. Because I could have easily jumped up in panels like, look, somebody told me, I'm not saying who, but that's not what happened, y'all. That's not what happened. This is how the shit went down. I could have easily went up in, I could have easily went up in Diamond Live and told them all the information I knew about the shelter, all the details, all the intricate points, the fact that the reason why she was in the shelter was because of somebody on its app. I could have easily taken that to jumped in the panel, went over there and said that, and then came here and started my own live. Say what? You're not a content creator, so you gonna mind your business anyway, and you a lie that you saying you would have stayed out of it because you in it right now. That's the thing that be cracking me up. Y'all be like, I would have minded my business. No, the fuck you wouldn't have, because you wouldn't be watching this right now if you would have minded your business. A lot of you motherfuckers can't mind your business and save your life, yet you think that you can handle what comes with content creation. You can't. You can't. It's a whole nother world over here, partner. Because you motherfuckers are in the business now. You can't mind your business. You don't know how to. That's why you're here. Minding the business that ain't got nothing to do with you. So you wouldn't have stayed out of it because you in it right now. You could just be in the comments not even speaking, but you decided to type in it. You now have inserted yourself. So now the fact that you think that you can stay out of something that you can't because you've inserted yourself once you type the comment, now you're in it. You see how that goes? So you couldn't have minded your own business and stayed out of it because you in it now. You see how that works? So you wouldn't have. Y'all think that y'all can handle what come with this shit and you can't. You can't. You ain't mind nothing because you here. That's why you typing in all caps now. You see how I done got you mad to the point where you put your caps lock on? You on the goddamn platform. I don't even know your name for real. And now you typing in all caps because I said you can't mind your business. You see how easily triggered you are with that? You can never. You can never not mind your business. You can't even pipe down in the comment section. You yelling at me in the fucking comments. Ooh, shit, you loud. Go on and take the caps lock off. We can have a conversation because I ain't yelling at you. Now you got to say, damn, you still doing it. Well, I don't know. Let me see. Don't laugh at my hair. It say, hustle like a boss, live like a queen. Thank you. So that's what it says. You mad because I will mind my business? No, I'm not mad. I'm making a point, baby. That's what happens when you're having a back and forth conversation on my platform. I'm responding to your comment. I'm not mad. I'm just telling you a point. If you would have minded your business, you would have stayed minding your business while you in the comment. But you're not. So your point has been debunked by your comment in itself. You can't mind your business. Because you here in the business that don't got nothing to do with you. Okay, so we're giving points and you're showing right now that you don't know how to mind your business because this ain't about you. So, point remains, you can't mind your business. And that's okay. We nosy as hell. We nosy people. And that's all right. Just sit down. Stay a while. Just say we like to hear about other people's shit. That's why it's 1.4 people in here. Because 1.4K people. Because all of us. Okay. You nosy. You ain't got to be following me. You put me on the FYP every time you comment. I don't need your follow. So, I mind my business until I was no longer required to. And that's what I do on this app. I spill tea. And the tea was, somebody is scamming. Somebody running around here getting help from people and taking advantage of that help. And you better believe I wasn't gonna be quiet about it. Once I was given the go ahead, all gloves was off. And I even handled it with kid fists, to be honest. I didn't even punch hard. I didn't even punch hard, to be honest, now that I think about it. The way I know how to drag, I ain't even drag. I could have had a whole live about it, did a backdrop, put a picture up, showed the damn. Do y'all know how I've dragged? Do y'all remember how I dragged the men for a whole year? Do y'all not remember how I had the men sliding down the wall with the pink skirt emoji? I know how to fucking make a motherfucker my content. I don't even do that with these women. The women can't handle the drag that I did with these men. They can't handle it. They will be jumping off a fucking bridge if I did to them what I did to the men. They would. I had a backdrop every day for a year. Hey, Nicole. So if I really, really wanted to make her content, she would have been on the backdrop. She would have been on the backdrop. If I really wanted to make that woman content, she would have been on my backdrop. For a whole week. Especially everybody else talking about it. You think I wouldn't flip tables? But you know what I learned about this app? Is the more relevant you make someone is the more relevant that they stay, right? So I've learned that dragging people for days and days and months doesn't do anything but promote them. Because people gonna fuck with who they fuck with. So going through a whole week and whole month of dragging people, it does nothing but promote them. Because people gonna fuck with who they fuck with regardless of what you say and what you do. So I've learned there is no purpose of dragging a person for weeks and months on out. I learned that. Where is the support of black women? Dragging people promotes you, man. Be real. What do you mean support of black women? What are you talking about? This has nothing to do with black women. This is about a black content creator that misused a black woman. If you want to talk about the support of black women, let's talk about a black woman that may no longer help any other black woman in need because she was burned by the black woman that she did decide to help. Let's talk about that since you want to talk about the support of black women. Let's talk about the fact that a black woman sat there and put her job, put her position, put her reputation at risk to help a strange woman off this internet and their child and brought them to a shelter, bypassed a 9-month waiting list to help them get housing, to help them get stamps, to help them get a job, to help them get ahead. And that person then every day from the moment that they got into that facility, dragged that facility each and every day, went live exposing other people's, oh yeah, now you want me to shut up. See, y'all always want to help black women until the black women do something wrong. No, don't tell me to shut up. Now you ask me a question. It doesn't hurt me. It hurts the people that supports me. And that woman supports me. She's one of my supporters. No, I don't give a fuck if I'm wrong. What you gonna do, put me in jail? Say what? Are you gonna put me in jail? The best thing you can do is block me if you think I'm wrong. You don't have to be here. Why you so mad? What business is it of yours? I'll wait. You got 700 creators talking. You got 700 creators dragging a woman. I talked about it for 20 minutes. Are y'all mad? Oh. Oh. Now she left the house. Now she left the shelter and she getting blazed like a mother. She high like a motherfucker every day. Y'all don't see how high the young lady is? Since y'all want to talk about I want to make her content, let's talk about the content. This motherfucker was like incense. I'm going to tell you my opinion. The motherfucker was smoking weed up in that shelter, had to light that incense because she wasn't supposed to be smoking no motherfucking weed. That's my opinion, and I may be wrong. Motherfucker lit a blaze up in that bitch and lit some incense to get that smell up out of there, and they got her ass up out of there. That's my opinion. I may be wrong. I may be wrong. But that's what I think happened. Now that is an opinion. I don't know if it's true. And you right, Neek, that's her business. That's why I ain't spoke on it. But the motherfucker high on her mind and she chilling now because why? She's in another environment, got that baby in another environment, but now you can smoke and you can do what the fuck you want to do. Yes, right. So you right, that's her business. I don't even want to spend time talking about the young lady. I'm talking about Journee and why Journee came to me. No, opinion doesn't have to be based on facts, and I think that's what y'all don't understand. Like, how y'all gonna tell somebody opinion got to be based on the factual? No, it doesn't. Opinion, that's why the opinions are not facts. An opinion is just a judgment, a judgment of somebody's actions. It could be completely wrong. It's a perception. So no, it doesn't. It does not have to be a fact. That's why you call it an opinion. So you feel the need to believe. Who is the black woman I'm bringing down? I don't have to get in touch with Trina. I don't have to get in touch with nobody. I don't know why y'all think that it's somebody's job to reach out to somebody on the back end. Why the fuck would I give somebody my phone number? No, ma'am. I'm cool on that. I can speak on what the fuck I want to speak on. Just like people can speak on me. You don't hear me crying. You don't hear me people saying, you could have came to me. You don't got to come to me. You can speak on what the fuck you want to speak on. No, I have no acne. I don't have to reach out to not a damn motherfucker. I really don't. I don't have to reach out to nobody that's not my friend, not my associate, not my companion. I don't have to reach out to nobody. I do not. Bring who down? Who did I bring down? Why are you fighting so hard? Come from a main page and come in the box. I'm not bringing nobody down. Again, I've stopped talking about it. The conversation was brought up on Wednesday. I have not spoke about it since then. But since she wants to keep talking about it, I'm going to say again. It was brought to me. I did not release it until 2 days after when she asked me. So again, quit poking at me and then not expecting me to growl. Okay, boo-boo? Just, it's okay. It's okay if you talk about me. But don't expect me just to be quiet the whole time. No, it's not going to happen. Oh, since she talked, you felt I needed to assist even more? No. I feel like I need to clear it up. Because it was said, why would you bring it to the messiest bitch on this app? She said that today. Why would you bring it to the messiest bitch on this app? She brought it to me for advice. I didn't bring it to the app. She brought it to the app. She brought it to the app when she was putting on the app. She was getting kicked out the shelter. She brought it to the app when she was online, going live in that shelter. She brought it to the app when she was talking about the incense. Nobody brought it to the app but her. You can't unsee it? I know. Me neither. Can you send me a cash app? Who is that? Mr. Faceless Beauty Society? I can't unsee him either, and I got to brush him every day. So, like, until I get these motherfucking implants, I can't unsee him either, but you can go ahead and start that fund if you need to. Because they ain't going to go nowhere. Not yet. Not right now. I can't unsee these motherfuckers either. I be brushing them, scared they gonna get loose. I be having dreams about them falling out. I'm nervous. I can't either. I wake up like this, like if they go. Yeah. That's the truth. You know. Be scared. I be holding on to dear Jesus. No, QT, they can talk about what they want. Do you know that? Listen, baby, listen. I am. I'm gonna serve face now. Now I'm gonna serve some face. I be waking up like, is they gone? I be having dreams about them falling out. They hanging about that shit. These motherfuckers loose. Cause I'm messy. Y'all, people are mean cause I'm messy. I be blocking motherfuckers. Like, don't y'all know we got rejectables in this live? Do y'all know a lot of the trolls are rejectables, right? They people that done got blocked. They people that don't get accepted into rooms. That's why they hide from fake pages. Now, it's okay to have a burner, but when people fighting that hard in the comments, they either people that's scared to come as they are, right? Or they people that got rejected from somewhere and they can't go in every room as they sell. So like they have a reason to be angry because they can't sit with us. A lot of them, they can't sit with you. So they mad they can't sit with you, so they just gonna drag you. And that's okay. I respect that. I'll be damned if I'm finna be crying about not being able to sit at the table with anybody because I can sit by myself. Then want to call a messy woman that use women good or bad. You still talking? Say what? Girl, I'm past that. I use myself. Do y'all know I use myself for content? Let's talk about it. What the fuck make you think you gonna be exempt when I use myself for content? I use my own trauma for content. I have books about my own life for content. The fuck make you think you exempt? If you bring it to the public, it's gonna get talked about. You do know that, right? You bring it to the public, it's gonna get talked about. Which is why I tell people when you bring shit to the public, make sure you've healed from it. Make sure you've done the work. Make sure you're ready for other people, right? To pick your shit apart. I've been saying this since I first started this platform. Where? He here? Where? Are you sure that's him? No, it's not. Hey, Easy. I don't see him in here. Where? He's not in my, He's not in my invites. Hey, babe. I'm looking, y'all. I'm looking. I'm trying to see. Miss Anonymous, you know you gotta stop. You can't throw me no more gifts right now. Y'all gonna have to. This done went too far. I think you need to go and get up off the app for some time. You need to go and get up off the app. It's a lot of shit. Yeah, it's a lot of shit. You done made a confession to A. Simone, and it's not looking good for you. It's not looking good for you. So, yeah, you might have to leave the app. And her what? I'm not dragging nobody. I'm not dragging nobody. Nope. Do y'all, and that's the part. That's the part. Do y'all know I had Black Chicago on my backdrop too? Do y'all know he was on my motherfucking backdrop? I still have it. Black Chicago, wasn't you on my backdrop? He was on my backdrop. Y'all don't remember that? He was getting dragged too. I legit had him on the backdrop. Only one that had him on the backdrop. Who you talking to, cutie? And y'all talking to him. Let him leave. Let him exit. Because he's going to argue with y'all back in the comments. Let him exit. Because I'm definitely not having this conversation. I'm not doing it. Let him exit. A rapist should be dragged daily. Well, Latifah, go live and go drag him every day on your live. Do that. Go live. Right now. Leave my live. Start a live. Put his picture on your backdrop. And drag him every day for the next 6 months. Go ahead. Because I sure didn't drag HB for no 6 months. While y'all saying somebody dragged that girl every day for 6 months, that's not true. That's not true. I was done talking about that girl before January even ended. I was done speaking of that girl before January even ended. So what y'all not gonna do is lie and say somebody was dragging her for no 6, 7. Nope. Not gonna do that. Y'all telling everybody to have energy for this man, but the person that actually had it happen to them. I don't see y'all having none of this energy. You know why? Because y'all don't really care. So how she has addressed the rumors that she was a part of, now she want to clear up what she didn't. Oh, yeah, you definitely got to be Trina, somebody that's with Trina, because we ain't talking about that no more. Say what? We've moved forward. Right, Jen? So here's the thing. Let me say this. Why is he able to comment? Like, where's the charges? Where, like, if we got that much vengeance for people that didn't believe us, that fuels you to go ahead and do what you got to do. I'm telling y'all, I've been there, done that. I've been there. Because even when you block somebody, you know they can make another page and still be on this app. Right? You know that, right? So you know you could block somebody, they'll make another page and still be on this app and be able to still engage from another page. Still throw gifts from another page. Still comment from another page. Y'all don't know if some of these pages in here is him anyway. That's cause I ain't made up. So I'm gonna look different. I ain't made up with all the wigs and all that stuff. So I look like a regular person now. How about not gossiping and feeding ignorance? Arashi, I'll go first. You go first. Because y'all want to know who feeds the ignorance? The people that keep commenting, the people that keep liking, the people that keep tapping. Even if you're a troll, you feed the ignorance too. Y'all know that, right? Even if you trolling from a fake page, you still feeding it, because the more you comment, the more I go up on the For You page. The more y'all be up in the blogs, in the comment section saying tea time, the more you make people wonder who is tea time. Platforming what? Ain't nobody in here. Ain't nobody in my panel, so who am I platforming? Who am I platforming? Nobody's here. Nobody's in my panel. So who am I platforming right now? Nobody. They need to know about you and the lies. Well, go tell them. Hurry up. If I email your story, read and give advice anonymously, yeah, I can, depending on the story. Tell them about the lies. Hurry up. Go make a page. Go live. Tell them about all the lies that I've told. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's so pretty. Y'all know I'm not scared, right? You can't expose me. I don't know why y'all keep thinking y'all can expose me. What the fuck? Would y'all hurry up and expose some shit? I've been waiting to be exposed. And y'all still ain't done shit. Y'all still ain't done shit. I've been waiting to be exposed all this time. Why they call me T instead of Ty? Because my name is Tyme. Oh, hold on. Kill the ego. I don't got no ego. I'm being as humble. Scared why you be exposed. Why would you be exposed? That's still messy if they do. I don't know. Why are you threatening to expose me? One thing you're going to do is lie. Tell me one lie I've told, I'll wait. Tell me one lie I told, I'll wait. How y'all let this app get y'all so worked up to beefing with the homeless? Dang, who beefing with the homeless? Who beefing with the homeless? Somebody beefing with the homeless? Y'all, who beefing with the homeless? Somebody beefing with the homeless? Well, shit. Who? You want me to go stream they live? I'm serious. I want to know so I can go turn and put up the live. Who? Who, girl? Who, friend? Who, friend? What do y'all family say when they see y'all on fake pages arguing in people live streams? Like, do y'all got kids or mamas or boyfriends and stuff? Like, what do they be saying when they see y'all arguing with live streamers on TikTok from a fake page? Like, can you tell your man, like, do you have one? Or something next to him be like, babe, I'm trolling this person. Like, and your man be like, ooh, that's so fun. Like, I'm just trying to understand, what do they be saying when they see y'all doing that? Is that... Nah, he only liked one picture. But, nah, he ain't liking no more. Y'all done scared him into liking anybody else's picture. I will hope he can like whatever picture he want. But y'all done scared the man. He don't want to like no more pictures. I told Unruly he can go like whatever the fuck he want to like, and he's still scared. Y'all done terrified the poor man. Traumatized. Y'all done traumatized him. He clearly don't want me. Hey, if somebody do, I'll find somebody to do. If he don't want me, I'll find somebody to do. You think I give a fuck? The same reason why you in here, say what? Your man ain't on this toxic app? Yes, he is. He probably hiding from a fake page just like you. If your man ain't on this toxic app, he probably doing just like you do, hiding from a fake page, liking all my pictures. You think he don't see your messy ass in the comments? He do. Nah, we'll let him play today. We'll block him on Monday when we get back to being productive. We'll block the trolls, but not today. I want to play. That man had all them kids on you. Why you trust him? He had no kid on me. I wasn't in a relationship with him when he had any of his kids. I asked that question the other day. What y'all fam think about y'all beefing all day on TikTok? Oh my God, my daughter be like, so my family, you know I'm single, right? Unruly be like, it's crazy. My daughter be like, Mom, what is going on? But see, the difference is my paycheck. The entertainment. You know what I'm saying? That paycheck that I don't talk about or brag about. Yeah, that paycheck. Some of these motherfuckers be doing shit for free. These motherfuckers doing this shit for free. She won't have nobody in here if y'all block the trolls. Ain't nobody believing Tyme. What do you mean I won't have nobody in here if I block the trolls? You a motherfucking lie. Why do y'all gotta be a troll? You think my The live that consists of trolls is you motherfucking live that y'all go and these other content creators hating. Y'all the ones that I block you, Opulent, since you asked, but the rest you gonna come back from another page. And it say follow back. God damn. And it say follow back. Damn, Opulent. It even said follow back. You even followed me. You even gave me a follow. Shit. Keeping faith, you don't get paid for shit. Shut up. You lying. You don't get paid for a goddamn thing. No, content is for content. You get paid for it. So what's your subject, Miss T? Do you even have anything besides gossip? Yep, I talk about sad chicks. I talk about relationships. I do X-Files. I talk about healing. I talk about family. I talk about kids. We was talking about another kid getting the vibrator at 13 the other day. We had a real big live on that. X-Files was really good. We had about 2K people up in here on that. We had the side chick topic. Had about 2K people on that. Anything else? Yeah, a 13-year-old getting a vibrator. Well, stop scrolling in here. And we party on Fridays. We had a good party this Friday. I do help women in need. And on every other Wednesday, we help entrepreneurs. They come and they promote their business. Then we have raffles. Journee was actually my first entrepreneur that came on my panel to promote her business. Cause why would I smile big so y'all can take a picture of my teeth? You ain't gonna trick me. That's a big smile. And it's cute too. I'm always smiling. Wisdom Wednesday. I know they was bored. They just wanted to come out and play. You know how badass kids go on spring. Y'all know how badass kids be on Christmas break and they finally get to go back to school. They get naughty. That's what happened. They was on break. They missed me. I was only gone yesterday. Y'all ass missed me that much. Y'all couldn't wait till I came back home. Yeah, this one. Yeah. This one broke in June. June of the year before last. I was so mad. No, they can't handle the truth. Let's keep fighting. Yeah, Friday was lit. I'm trying to figure out, it's a space. It's nothing there. It's not black. It's a space. A hole. It's a hole. It's missing. It's a shadow. It's hollow. It's not there. It's gone. It's missing. Go ahead. Tell her go ahead. But anyway. No, it's raining. I was gonna go to Six Flags today or tomorrow, but it's raining so dang hard. So no. Do you talk about leaders voting? Hell no. I don't talk about no politics. You go over there and do that, say what? You make a page, say what? And you talk about voting. You talk about leaders. You talk about what you want to talk about. But over here, we talking about gossip. We talk about side chicks. We talk about relationships. We talk about love. We talk about motherfucker scamming. We talk about that tea. We talk about them niggas that be cheating, down low, Pookies, undercover, Ray Rays, X-Files, all that. Now you can go talk about politics, but we ain't talking about that bullshit over here. Okay? Okay? Oh, look at the wolf! Ooh! Thank you. You talk about nothing that helps black people, nothing. Well, say what? Go talk about something that helps black people then. Go talk about something that helps. You go somewhere that they do. Why would you even be here? Y'all showing out today. Thank you, Nene. Why they so bothered? Because they can't cancel me. They think they can go on another live stream and talk shit about me, and then people would stop coming. But they can't even stop coming. A movement starts with you. You know, like a movement starts with you. Like, you got to stop going first, and then people got to follow behind you. They got to feel a need to go too. Both of them? What? What I do? What I do, Troll Highness? I didn't do nothing. Thank y'all for subscribing. Are they contacts? Oh, shit, okay. They accuse me of being you, just proving you ain't me. Oh, hell no, I ain't you. But I like you, though. They've been bored. I know. That's why I said I'm going to let them be. Hey, Virgo, I'm going to let them be today. I ain't going to. Okay, so we talked about Journey. Any other questions about Journey? Because that's all why I came here. I was actually cleaning. I just got my carpet clean. And I had to finish washing dishes and clean my kitchen. And then I'm going to watch some more movies on Tubi. So is there any other questions about Journey before I go to the next thing that I want to address? Because I'm not going into the next into my week talking about this shit. So anything else y'all wanted to know when it came to Journey before we go to the next thing that I wanted to address? Girl, this show called Us. Journey's okay. Yeah, Journey okay. She spoke up for herself yesterday. Anyone could tell. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. What's the question, Babs? Ask it one more time. I wish they would leave her alone. Journey tough. She be okay. I told her to let it go. She gon' no, Us is not scary. It's like a poly thing. It's just look up Us. It's only 3 episodes, so I was real mad. She okay. She gonna be okay. She gonna have to be tough. What did Babs ask? Can y'all pin it? Please. It's called Us. Just look it up. It's only 3 episodes. I need to watch the next one. I'm like a fiend, y'all. I'm a fiend. Okay. Babs, I don't see what you said, baby. Can you type it so I can yes, on Tubi. Come on, because I don't want to be on here all day, y'all. It's called Us. Just Us. Thank y'all for the gifts. Farmer Jeff, who are you? Write in the comments who you are. What's up, Farmer Jeff? Who are you? Okay, so moving on before Babs asks the next question. Let me look at my notes. I put in my notes what I was going to talk about today. Kind of just address and put it out there because we not taking this up until next week. We got X-Files next week, and I want to talk about something with this with Us. It's on Prime. Okay, you could be a fan, but what you need? Why you want to come up? Just because you're a fan don't mean you get to come sit in my box just to sit there. I'm having a conversation with the people. I need to know what you got to add to this. I'm going back, Babs. Let me see, Babs. Let me see. Did y'all see the comment? I don't see the comment. Did it get filtered? Maybe it got filtered. Because if it has something, it might have got filtered, Babs. Yeah, I think it got filtered. Oh, now Farmer's Jeff, you can stay your ass down there. We don't need that. Okay, so let me see my other one. Yeah, it's filtered. Hey, Queen, keep up the work. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. Yeah, Journey was like really upset. Journey was upset because she was like 99% of TikTok. You know how we be lying to ourselves. She was like 99% of the people on TikTok are blaming me for bringing it to the app. And I was like, 99% of TikTok is not. I had to tell her, like, no, they're not. Like, I said, her people are saying, like, here's the thing. My people gonna fuck with me. Her people gonna fuck with her. Bella people gonna fuck with her. Nosy people gonna fuck with her. Diamond people gonna fuck with her. Right? You gonna always have people that's gonna stand with you hands down no matter what. Do I like that? No. I want my people to tell me the fucking truth. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. If I fucked up, tell me I fucked up. Even if I cuss you out, I don't want yes men on my camp. And a lot of my moderators, a lot of my people, they don't agree with everything that I do and say. That's why I'm cool with them, because they tell me the fucking truth. A lot of us don't have the ability, y'all don't have the ability to do that with your favorite person. So, like I told Journey, people are going to find someone to blame anyway. They're going to find a reason to take the blame off of you and put it on somebody else. Put the blame on you and take it off of her. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yes, 5 months. I just told y'all that. Why y'all keep asking me? I just told y'all, yeah. That is Miss Miami. So it's always going to be somebody that is going to still stand 10 toes down with that person. I'm good, baby. How you been? So, in her opinion, everybody's against her. And I'm like, no, everybody's not against you. You know what I'm saying? That's not the case. Some people feel like it's wrong. Some people feel like, hey, Bullock. Some people feel like it's warranted. Like, I don't understand why y'all think Journey was supposed to call Trina when Trina didn't call Journey before she went live telling everybody she was kicked out the shelter. Y'all didn't get that part, though. Why was Journey supposed to call her when she already took it to the live stream and bashed the same shelter this woman brought her in? It was already over with from there. The moment you decided to bash the place I got you into, you've been bashing this shit all week. From the day I got you in here until now, until the day you got kicked out, you've been bashing this place. And I done got you in here. I got you in the door. Right? All you got to do is follow the rules and stick to the plan. We handling shit on the back end. We about to get you a crib. We about to get you together. But we ain't going to tell you because we don't want you to get your hopes up. So we working on some shit behind the scenes. But you don't know we working on some shit behind the scenes. So look, I just need you to just stick to the plan. Stick through it until we get this shit on the behind the scenes going. We can't tell you that because I don't want to get your hopes up and then disappoint you. So now I'm working on shit behind the scenes with the motherfuckers that own the shelter. And now you bashing the fucking shelter online. So why the fuck now do she gotta pick up the phone and be like, why are you doing that? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spit. Did I spit on you? Come here, baby. Let me wipe your face. I'm so sorry. I spit. I don't spit when I talk, but damn, let me wipe it. Is it gone? Did it get in your eye? I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry, baby. Ooh. Yeah. Y'all remember that? Let me wipe it off. I got y'all. Okay, I'm so sorry. Did it stink? Did it have a smell to it? Remember I tell you if your breath stink like this? What it smell like? But yeah, like, so now you want a person. Now you want a person to call you, give you, I don't even know you, right? I just took a chance on you, right? I took a chance on you. I don't even know you like that, for real, for real. I just took a chance on you. And now you gonna sit here and you gonna bash the same place that I got you in? Skipping a 9-month wait list? No. And y'all want to now y'all want to drag the woman that helped her? Right, Del Rey? Y'all want to drag the woman that actually put her in the position to get... She probably wouldn't have been in that shelter for a full 2 weeks had she just sat her ass down. That 2 weeks probably would have been... She probably would have cried after what they would have brought to her in that next 2 weeks. You feel me? All she probably had to do... I told Kay, I said, Kay, you got, I said, I'm going to give you... I told Kay, I said, listen. This is the exact message that I gave Kay when I brought Kay out here. I said, Kay, it's going to be work. I said, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be simple, but it's going to be worth it. That's exactly what I told Kay. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be simple, but it's going to be worth it. I say give it 3 to 6 months, and you keep telling yourself every day that this is a transition. It's not your permanent situation. It is only a transition. You tell yourself this every day. It is just a transition. It's going to be some days you're going to cry. It's going to be some days that you're going to hate it. It's going to be some days. But I can guarantee you this. You ain't going to never have to sleep in your car again. That's what I told her. I said, I can't promise you much, but I can promise you, you ain't gonna never have to sleep in your car again. She wasn't happy every time. She wasn't happy from the time she got here. It was some shit that she didn't like. It was some shit she didn't like. It was some shit she got into. And on top of that, that young lady got sick. That young lady was in the hospital. That young lady didn't even call me about everything. She didn't even call me about everything. It was shit I didn't know about that she was dealing with until I went to somebody came to me and be like, hey, check on Kay. She had people telling her I had her out here fucked up. Motherfuckers that wouldn't even send her a cash app. You feel me? She had motherfuckers telling her, T got you out there homeless. No, T got her out there in a situation that she gonna get her own shit. Living up in T house wasn't gonna help her do that. Staying in my house wasn't going to give her the resources that those shelters and those hotels were able to give her. That's why she couldn't come here. Do you think it was a set of what? But she stood on business. She stood on business for her children. You understand? It took her, I want to say almost 6 months, if that. Now she got her place. Now her kids got their own rooms. She can walk around her house naked if she want to. She ain't got to worry about nobody coming and do no inspections every fucking Monday. Oh, I don't know. For her to drag your name, at least she stood on business. For her to drag your name, at least she stood on business. Denisha, probably. I don't know. I don't think that deep into it. You think Kay was happy every day with me? No. You think she was happy every day with me? Nope. You think we didn't have our disagreements? We sure did. But one thing I can tell you about Kay, Kay never brought that shit to the app. She never brought that shit to the app. Nope. Never did. And the fact that she didn't bring that shit to the app, more people helped her. More people helped her. And I taught Kay to build her own support system. Even if it's only 10 people, you got to build your own. She ain't like a lot of shit I did. But see, if you come over here and ask me for help, you ain't gonna like me. You ain't gonna like me. Because I'm not holding your hand through shit. I'm gonna teach you how to get it. I ain't gonna hold your hand. I'm gonna teach you how to fish. But I guarantee you, but once you leave, I ain't gonna take my hands off of you until you know how to fish. You come over here and I'm built different. Like I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna take my hands off of you. I ain't gonna hold your hand. But by the time I take my hands off of you, I bet you know how to fish. I bet you that. You ain't gonna like me all the time. You gonna be mad. You gonna think I'm hard on you. You gonna think I don't understand. But I do. That's what it is, y'all. What it is. People can say all day, T, you don't help the black community. No, I just don't brag about what I do. I just don't brag about what I do. I don't got to prove shit to y'all. I don't got to show y'all no Cash App. I don't got to show y'all the people that I've helped off this app, on this app. I've been working in the school system for 22 years. Oh, I definitely have my hands in the black community. But I help people that want to be helped. I help people that want to be helped. I had a whole parent that tried to get me fired from my job. Only to see I wasn't going no motherfucking where. And then to turn around and ask me for $100 to help her pay her car note. And even after all that, I still gave it to her. That mama told me she was going to pay me back and everything. Ain't paid me shit back. Y'all think this is just on the app? Y'all don't think motherfuckers done fucked with me off this app and I still helped them off the app? I done still been nice. Listen, y'all just don't know. They tried to get me fired because she was in her own feelings about her own shit. And once she seen I wasn't going to fold, she cried and needed help. And I still helped her. Didn't have to, but I did. And that's why God is going to forever bless me. So, sometimes y'all got to get out of God's way. A lot of times y'all got to get out of God's way. People have to get out of God's way with me, y'all. It was times in my life that I was just doing the same shit over and over and over again. Mine's is more men. Dealing with the same nigga that's going to keep breaking my heart. The same nigga that's going to keep putting his hands on me. The same nigga. And then asking motherfuckers for help. And that sometimes people got to get out of God's way. Let your ass fall so you can get up. That's it. Sometimes you just got to move out the way and let God do what he needs to do so that you can do what you need to do and see the lessons that you need to see. A lot of y'all need to take your hands off. Hands off. That's it. That's all. Hands off. My house had caught fire, and the lady came to me. let me tell y'all, it turned a different way though. She was a lady who trained me, and she said I was finna send you some cash. Right? But God told me not to send you nothing, and I was like, damn. Why would God tell her not to help me? Like I felt some kind of way about that shit. Like, why would she feel like God told her not to help me? You know what I'm saying? Like, why he told her not to help me, right? So, like, as time passed on, she had asked me if I could have somebody do her hair. So I had somebody do her hair. She had came over my house to get her hair done, right? And I was doing, I was selling, like, ISO tea and all of this shit, right? And I had sold her the tea. And then I told her something. She ain't like it, and then she wanted her money back. And then I gave her money back, and then she wanted me to come bring her. It was like a whole bunch of other shit. I said, oh, that's why God told her not to help me. Because she got her own, she complicated her damn self. God knew I wasn't finna deal with that shit. You not finna be using shit over my head and dangling it. That's why he told her. Okay, that makes sense, because I would have felt indebted, because he know me. He know his daughter, right? She ain't the devil. She not the devil. She's a good person, but God know his daughter, right? I would have felt indebted. No, that guy didn't tell me my adultery was okay. Why are you bringing it back on me? Me cheating on my husband? What the fuck that got to do with anything? Why would you ask me that, Jewel Star? What you think? You trying to hold me accountable, bitch? I cheated. And if I can go back and do it again, I still would have cheated on his ass. Now what? I cheated on this nigga. And if I can go back and do it again, I would have cheated again. Now what? The fuck? Now, fast forward. The fuck? I did. You think you gonna hurt my feelings with some shit I gave you? If I can go back and do it all over again, I would have cheated on his ass again. I wouldn't have did shit differently. Not a goddamn thing. I told y'all that already. I've told y'all that over and over again. So how you gonna sit there and hold me to the fire for something I told you? And I got my karma. I got my ass whooped. And I still would do it again. I got my karma. Oh, you better believe, see me, I get karma immediately. Not karma. I get spankings. Because I don't believe in y'all karma. I get spanked immediately. I got my ass whooped. I got a whooping. I got a spanking for that shit. And I still will go back and cheat again. Now, if the person I am today, no, I'm not going to cheat. But if I can go back and do it again because I learned a valuable lesson, sometimes you still got to learn from your mistakes or your bad choices. So I'm not saying I would have cheated again because he was an ain't shit nigga. I would have cheated again because I learned a valuable lesson of what that comes with. I learned that doesn't define who you are. Sometimes you got to do exactly what it is that you say you would never do to understand the power that it has on you and how you can come out of it, so you can learn that people can change, people can grow, people don't have to be the same all the time. Sometimes you just have to. Sometimes you got to walk through that same fucking walk before you say, I would never, ever do this. Or you would once a cheater, always. Had I never actually did that shit, I would be thinking the same thing a lot of you motherfuckers think. So I'm not saying that I would have cheated because I would have hurt him purposely. I would have cheated because I learned a valuable lesson in my infidelity. I didn't lose my family. Why y'all let somebody up? I didn't lose my family behind me cheating. I didn't get divorced because I cheated. I just learned a lesson. It was a valuable one too. Yeah, it was a valuable lesson. It really was. But what was I saying? I don't know. Oh, something else I wanted to address. I'm gonna get up off of here. Joshua, don't come talking about thanks for sharing. You meant that for shade, and you thought it would be shade, but it didn't work. You've heard it. You've heard it multiple times. You thought that you was gonna throw shade on me, but I don't know why. How many times I tell y'all you can't hurt me with my truth. I don't know how many times I have to tell y'all. If I bring it to y'all and I gave it to y'all, I've healed from it. I've learned from it. I would never give y'all shit that I'm still trying to heal from or fuck. I would never get that to y'all because y'all will fucking eat me alive, rightfully so. I brought it to y'all prematurely. Joystar, yes, you did. It would be no reason for you to even ask me that. I never said God said it was okay for anything. So why would you ask me if God said it was okay for my infidelity? Like, come on, boo. Cut the shit. Let me go to... Okay. So I talked about the Journee situation. Oh, doxing. Let's talk about doxing. A lot of y'all keep having a conversation about me being doxed. Me being doxed had nothing to do with my response on Thursday. Let me say it one more time. A lot of y'all keep having the conversation about me being doxed, and y'all are fighting for me that I got doxed. That had nothing to do with why I acted the way I act on Thursday. What crazy shit, Tiebreaker? What are you talking about, Amelia? Come in the box. You got enough people. My response on Thursday was being poked. Bitch, you only gonna poke me so many times about her uncle. No, I don't regret it. Let me say this. Let me look at my mouth when I say this and put it on the screen. What I said, I meant it. I do not take it back. I don't apologize. No. I do not apologize for what I said out my mouth on Thursday. No, I don't. Stop trying to make me. Stop trying to guilt me. Stop trying to do that. I don't fucking apologize for what I said, because what I said, I meant. Motherfuckers need to heal from their own traumas before they throw up my child shit. I have a 25-year-old daughter that was trafficked. Understand? Cool. You want to throw kids in it, y'all can throw kids in it. But the bitch don't think that when you, just because, okay, I said kids are not off limits, don't mean I'm not going to respond to your disrespect. I don't feel there's a rule in fighting, but that don't mean I'm not going to hit you back. I don't believe there's a boundary in fighting, but that don't mean I'm going to let you keep hitting me, motherfucker. What y'all think? Because I don't believe that the kids are off limits, that I'm not going to still hit you? No, I just ain't stupid. I know people are going to hit you where they think it hurts you. But the difference is I already know the plan. So when I double it back, bitch, don't you cry about it. That's the difference. Just because I say kids are not off limits, when you use mine, don't mean I'm not going to give you a limit. And I'm going to hurt you back. Because this don't hurt me. It don't hurt. Right? You going to keep talking about my daughter? Keep talking about my daughter. But bitch, when I slap you back, make sure you got that same energy that I got about you talking about my kid. Just because it don't hurt when you pinch me, bitch, don't mean I'm not going to punch you in your face. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your mouth off me. So y'all think when I say kids are not off limits, that means I'm going to shut the fuck up when you say something because it don't bother me. No, it's only so many times that you're going to keep throwing my child's shit up, talking about you a victim, but then trying to go into my daughter's shit. Nah, motherfucker, then I'm going to go ahead and throw your shit back in your face where the energy deserves to be kept. Leave my daughter out of this shit. If you want to bring her in it, be prepared for what comes with that shit. That's all I'm saying. I ain't complaining. Do what you do. But be prepared for what comes. Don't then say, but you said you was... Fuck that. Fuck that. That don't work like that. So no, I don't apologize. No, I'm not sorry. I apologize for what I apologize for. I should have never, ever read that email. I stand on that, and I meant that. I meant that from the bottom of my heart. Me reading that email was out of line. If I can go back and do it again, I would change it. My daughter can't tell her own story. If I can go back again, I would have changed it. I fucked up. I made a poor decision. I made a poor judgment call. You understand? I made a poor judgment call. However, I'm not gonna keep letting nobody hit me because of it either. You're not gonna. You don't get to keep. I don't give a fuck if y'all say, well, it's warranted. Understand what comes with that warrant. It's like this, right? I do something to you, right? You come and retaliate against me, right? Okay, cool. I got you. You retaliated. You come back again and you get unalived. Don't then say I went too far because I should have let somebody keep hurting me. No, it don't work like that. If y'all feel like a person is warranted for their shit, the consequences that come with that shit comes as well, because vengeance is not yours. Understood? So don't get mad when you keep poking the motherfucking bear and that bitch growl. Because it's so much people are going to keep letting you do. People only gonna be quiet for so motherfucking long. Period. Okay, if you won't speak on nobody essay, then you don't speak on nobody else essay. Once my daughter's sex trafficking was brought up multiple times. So what I said, I meant it. You want to keep bringing her shit up? Bring your own, put your own shit on the table and sort that shit out. I know she didn't tell y'all that in the live. I know she didn't tell y'all that in the live. But she said it multiple times, which is why I responded. If y'all heard my response, y'all would have heard me say, I got my baby paperwork from the feds. Where is yours? I got the federal paperwork because hers was federal. Hers was actually federal because she was underage. And it was trafficking. So I have the federal paperwork. I still have it. So why would I have to bring that up if nobody ever brought it up to me or brought it up to the app? I'm not just going to off the blue just talk about somebody uncle hurting on them. I'm not going to do that. I'm sure that's what was shown. So at the end of the day, y'all got to stop believing just when people give y'all a clip it. Understand? Because at the end of the day, that was brought up multiple times. That wasn't the first time. My daughter's essay wasn't the first time that was brought up. It was brought up in January as well. It was brought up in January as well. It was brought up by Lower 9. Lower 9 said my daughter was a prostitute. It was brought up multiple times. But don't think y'all finna just, because I don't feel kids are off limits, don't think y'all finna just keep on ragging on my daughter and I'm not gonna say shit back just because it's off limits. Because motherfucker, when I start talking about y'all kids, don't you stop me. So that's all I'm saying. If you don't want me to say shit back, then don't say shit, because if I feel like there ain't no limit, then nigga, I'm going to hell. All right? It's on so many times you gonna keep on bringing my daughter up. I let shit slide every so often, right? I let shit slide every so often. Nah, you know it's good because I know how to put one in the chamber too. I know how to keep one in the chamber too. I know how when you least expect it to fucking shoot fire back as well. We all know how to do that. So then motherfucker be like, well, where did this come from? Bitch, it's been here. It's been here. I just choose when I'm gonna shoot it. I'm just not gonna shoot it right there. Just because I don't do it right then and there don't mean it ain't gonna get done. Don't mean I'm not gonna bring it when I'm ready. Ask my mama, she know. She used to have to tell me when I was younger that I had to stop doing this shit. Because I hold shit in for so long, and by the time I bring it out, motherfuckers be blindsided. Like, where the fuck does this come from? Or I've been holding this shit. I stopped doing that shit when I grew up because I realized how much that hurt people. But it ain't gone. It's in me still. It's still there. It's still there. I still have the ability to do that shit. I just turn that shit off. But it don't mean I can't turn that shit back on when I want to. All of us got something in us. Don't get that shit twisted. I just choose not to use it. We have choices. It's a power in choices that we make. So when y'all see me do that shit, don't be confused when I get to unloading this bitch. Don't say she mad or she triggered. No, by the time I respond, I'm not even mad. Hey, Winston. That's why I do it so effortlessly. When I do respond, it's effortlessly. Because I'm not even mad. I'm just like, okay, well, let's play. Now it's fun to me. And now it's like, oh my God, she's a narcissist. She's not empathetic. Nah, because I already felt some kind of way at that time, but I let that shit go. But then don't get mad when I bring that shit back, when I bring that to the forefront when you least suspect it. I mean, we all got the ability to do so. But I do regret bringing that shit to this app. I do regret reading that email. I should have never done it. That I stand 10 toes down on that. I'm not going to take that back. I don't give a fuck how much a motherfucker piss me off, how much a motherfucker talk shit about me, a motherfucker dox me, a motherfucker talk about my kids. I still take accountability for my part and my role that I play. I do not take that back. I said it today, and this is not, I'm not, and y'all keep saying, well, Tyme is only taking accountability because she under fire. Tyme said this in January. If y'all don't remember, when I came back to the app, you know what I'm saying? When I came back to the app after that shit happened, I did say this. Like, this is not my first time saying. I took accountability back in January and let it go from there. I wasn't talking about it in February. I wasn't talking about it in March, and I wasn't talking about it in April. I told my people we would no longer discuss that. And we no longer discussed it. But if I have to take accountability again, because it's back up, then I'll do it again. Like, I've taken accountability for it multiple times. Not because I'm scared of somebody. Not because I want somebody to stop. Not because I took accountability because I was fucking wrong. That's it. That's all. But see, this is where people get me fucked up at in real life and on this app. Just because I own some shit don't mean I'm scared of you. I will still whoop your ass. And people in my life have had to learn that the hard fucking way. If I fuck up, I fuck up. But that don't mean you gonna keep picking with me. I will still whoop your ass. And that's where people get me fucked up at, even in real life. Oh, T cool. I bump into a motherfucker. I say, excuse me, a motherfucker now want to pick with me because she think I'm scared of her. I sit on this bitch man lap while I was drunk. Motherfucker told me that's my man. I say, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did that shit. Bitch want to pick with me for 6 months before I drag her ass outside of Taco Bell. Like, I don't think y'all realize in my real life, motherfuckers don't realize I will beat your ass. Leave me the fuck alone. If I said I'm sorry, I did that shit, I own that shit. It's not because I'm scared of you. It's because I was wrong. That's it. That's all. It's not because I'm afraid of you. I was wrong, and I'm gonna own that shit. But you not finna keep hitting me, motherfucker. We gonna have to square the fuck up. And this is me in real life. And I think that's where y'all get it. What Tyme really didn't mean that apology. Oh, I definitely meant that apology. But bitch, today, what you did today ain't got shit to do with what happened yesterday. I would still whoop your ass. And that's where people fuck. They underestimate you. The last time I had to fight somebody was probably 2015. I think 2015 was the last time I had to fight somebody. I whooped my ex-boyfriend, baby mama ass. Same thing with her. She thought I was somebody punk. So probably about 2015 was the last time I had to fight. Where I live at, I don't gotta fight. People already know I can fight. Sometimes you gotta show a motherfucker. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Ain't nobody fucking with me. I had a girl in the headlock like in 2021. I ain't fight her. I put her in the headlock though. Did that count as a fight? The last time I got beat up, I was 13. Unless you got an abusive relationship. No, I just held her real tight and told her I owed her an ass whooping. I'm not fighting nobody too pretty for that. I'm straight stabbing. Well, stab, punk ass. I don't, but one thing I don't do is start no fight. I don't start no fight. I do not start a fight. Ain't nobody out here gonna tell you I started somebody fight. Like I started a fight with somebody. I just went out there just pick. I'm not no bully. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not that kind of shit. That's why I didn't go to jail for fighting. Why people like, well, how she didn't never go to jail for fighting? She can't fight. Oh yes, the fuck I can. But you know, you have to. A lot of y'all bitches don't know how to cover your tracks. A lot of y'all don't know how to get a paper trail. A lot of y'all don't know how to get proof. So when you do whoop a motherfucker ass, you covered. You straight. That's how you get up out of that. You don't just be impulsive and reckless. You make sure you covered. Because a lot of y'all just be talking, recording videos, doing shit, sending text messages, putting posts up on social media and shit like that. And then guess what? You got all your shit covered. So when you get your ass whooped, I remember, I swear for a living, I remember when I whooped that girl, Tiana ass outside of Taco Bell. And the police was like, I told the police, I said, I want to press charge because that bitch pulled my hair out, y'all. I had braids and I had a bald spot. I was so mad. I wanted to cry. And I told the police, I'm like, I want to press charges. And the police was like, how you going to press charges and she the one leaving in the ambulance? I said, because she started it. And the only reason why I ain't go to jail that night is because of the cameras at Taco Bell and Taco Bell parking lot. Because they saw it was self-defense. When I pulled up, when we pulled up in that drive-thru, they showed them pulling up behind us. They showed them her walking up to my car, trying to open up my car. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that shit showed, and the Taco Bell employees was like, "Nah, she started it." That's the only reason why I go to jail that night.